Michelle, thank you for filling in your client consultation. I'll just have a little brief look. So you think you've got some visible cellulite. So is your cellulite at all painful? It's not painful. Okay, so probably is degree 2 of cellulite, but we'll have a look a little bit later on in the process. But you're interested in a long-term solution, I see that. Do you know anything about cellulite? Well, I'll give you a good description today about cellulite, but the first thing I want to tell you about this treatment is it's not a magic cure for cellulite, and you need to know that. I wish there was a magic cure for cellulite, but there isn't. It is, however, an excellent improvement in cellulite. The treatments that we have in this clinic range between a 60 and 80% improvement in cellulite. Most women are very happy with that. Some choose to have some top-up treatments at the end of their course. But I'll give you a good description of the treatment program, of what we're using, the machine that we're using, and some of the causes of cellulite, just so that you're informed about the treatment process, and then I'll give you some pricing at the end. Let's have a quick look in here. Yeah, so it's making you feel self-conscious. I understand that. I've got cellulite myself. It makes me feel self-conscious. I have also done this treatment on myself, and it was very effective. And as you can see, I'm not young, and it's important to know that it can still have a good effect on somebody who's older. I'll give you a description about the cellulite first. Now, cellulite has got a number of causes in the skin, but the main one is the hardening of the connective tissue in the skin. So what you need to understand is that the skin's connective fibres work a little bit like a weave and a nap of fabric. You have collagen fibres going in one direction, and you have elastin coming the other direction. Now, your elastin is like an elastic waistband holding up the skin, and then the collagen fibres give the skin its density. When those collagen fibres harden due to lifestyle issues such as too much sugar, age-related, obviously hormones in females, they harden. The reason that men don't have cellulite is because their connective tissue runs in a different pattern in the body. Most women do have some type of cellulite, and the same conditions that have set it up in the beginning will still be there at the end, and that's why I say this is not a magic cure. However, if you're going to be happy with a 60 to 70%, or even in some cases 80% increase in the loss of your cellulite, then I think this treatment will be for you. The cellulite program treatment, they say it's not painful, but can I tell you it is a little painful. We do have to break up some cellulite on your skin. So we're going to massage the machine through your skin in 2 different directions in order to break up that fibrotic tissue in your skin. So we will do a test patch for you to make sure that you can tolerate it. Can I tell you, everyone we treat does tolerate it. Basically, beauty is a bit of pain, and we all just have to suck it up. So that's mostly what I would tell them in a consult.
Okay.
So she can do with that whatever she said again. I'll do the part of how I do the pricing. So this would come after I've obviously had a look.
Yeah.
Now we've had a look at your cellulite, and I would say it definitely is a stage 2, so it's above just being able to be pinched and seen, but it's not at that stage where it's painful. So if we're looking, and you're looking at doing the front and the back of your legs and the buttock area, so you're looking at treating 6 areas. To treat 6 areas, you'll be looking at just over $2,000. Now that's 10 treatments, and those treatments are 72 hours apart. Now, it is important that you do the treatments at 72 hours apart and not 2 days apart. The organism does need to rest in between treatments. You can do an odd treatment a week apart if, for example, you can't make a treatment that's at 72 hours, but you can't put them closer together. Now, in this clinic, we schedule our treatments on Tuesdays and Fridays and Wednesdays and Saturdays. Which days do you think would be preferable for you to come?
That's it.
Is that?
It's easy, is that? Okay, so you give them a positive.